So that means I'm not usually 10 or 15 minutes late. Unless I'm having tech difficulties like I had again today. Um, I had it set to go live ahead of time to the YouTube app. But apparently you need to use like OBS with it or something like that in order to use that. So it is what it is. I can't remember ever being that late unless there's a reason. But anyways, hopefully you guys will find your way over here. I'm gonna try and I can't do that. Let me get 1 second here. Hey Nancy, I missed your comment, so let's do something. Hey Nancy, hey Drew. Give me just a moment here, everybody. Didn't realize. Okay. Now you guys should be able to find me. Hey Tripsters, hey everybody. Sorry about that. I'm getting just a little frustrated with live streaming lately, which I'm sure you guys know. I meant well, Nancy. Yeah, I think the only time I've ever been that late is probably tech difficulties or something. Thank you, those who've been patient. And yeah, I know some of you didn't like the intro in my Niagara Falls video, but that was just highlights, just for fun, so I don't care. Anyways, I'm just happy to see you guys in just a little bit of a mood. You know what I mean? I gotta figure something out here. I'm sure you like the title. I'm sure YouTube will love that too. I don't care. Anyway, I hope you guys have been doing good. I think you guys know who's complaining about it. I just don't want to say any names. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Just go look on that video in the comments. You'll know who it is. I'm sure some of you may have an idea. Trips, you guys should have an idea. I don't want to call anybody out. Hey, Vin, welcome. It's not worth my time. You know what I mean? So it was just a fun video. So I don't care. I think I'm in the mood of I don't care. I did review the A&W Nashville Hot Sandwich today just because last time it was out and you get a chance to review it because we don't have an A&W right close by to us and I don't drive. So, but this time, I don't know why, but the A&W decided to also release it in all the food delivery apps. So I was able to try it this time. I usually block them and delete the comment. Well, it's kind of complicated. You know what I mean? So far they haven't caused too much harm. You know what I'm saying? But I am starting to get a little irritated. I don't want to say too much because they also are a subscriber on the Trips channel. So that's what I'm saying. That's where it gets a little tricky. But I just gotta move on. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, I mean, it's people complain about anything, right? You just can't make them happy. So whatever. I got more impressive things to think about right now. Anyways, some of you may not know that the day we came back from Ontario, like So you may have known already, my stepdad was very sick. He'd been in the hospital for a month when we came to visit. He passed away the day we came back in the evening. I'm not sure when. So I'm just like kicking myself right if, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't wish on him, like, I didn't want him to pass away at all. But, like, if it happened earlier, I would have stayed longer. I'm sure we would have stayed at least another week if we knew. But, what can you do, right? Because we weren't able to be at the funeral, even though, you know what I mean? Because we're already back in Nova Scotia. I was able to send my mom a gift at least. So, you know, I figured since we can't be there, I should send her some. We should send her something. First, we're gonna send her flowers, and I'm like, flowers are really expensive. I can't remember the last time I sent flowers to somebody, and like the cheapest bouquet we could find was like $50, and that's before tax. I'm like, for flowers? Crazy. So I'm getting her this nice candle holder with a saying on it, Heath and I. And we had Amazon deliver it. But that is insane for flowers. Hey, Big D, welcome. So anyways, I've been checking out on me a couple days. Like, the easiest way to get a hold of her is by texting. So, she seems to be holding up okay, but probably not doing too well. What's on the go? Me. Oh my goodness. It's just been crazy. And then my first week back at work, I know, I had a little bit of customers, so. Yeah. Anyway. Glad to be live again. I gotta get this sorted out. Anybody can suggest to me an app that's free where you can post live for your but the three kids going on together. Yeah, see. I probably would have gotten in on them together if I was at home, but like, I know. I just wish he'd hung on. I don't know what I'm saying. I just wish that we'd been able to stay for the funeral and all that, but we were already back home, and I was like, okay, we saved up for this trip to fly out there. It's like, hey, we can't fly back, so it's is what it is. I'm sure everybody in the family understands, but like, you know, like we would have stayed and gone to the funeral and everything if, you know, I mean, I'm not saying, and again, that I wanted to pass away, but if it happened earlier, then we would have just stayed. But hey, Fang, welcome. Problem is, we had to get up at like, to come back to Nova Scotia, we had to get up at like 3 a.m. for a 6:45 flight, because you have to be there so early at the airport, right? So I mean, I didn't find that. My sister texted me like Sunday evening and told us that he passed away. And I was just like, I didn't want him to pass away, but I just wish it happened earlier because we would have stayed. You know what I mean? But at least till the funeral and then come back. But you know what? Like, I just hate the way it happened, but what can you do? You know what I mean? At least we got to talk to him while we were visiting, but we couldn't visit him while we were there. I think he was in the ICU, because he was in the ICU, and they're being really strict right now. Well, at least we're at the hospital, the ICU, right? Who can visit, who can't, and that kind of thing. But anyway, gonna move on. My sister Anna is coming to visit us for a couple days in August. And I was looking into obedience for Zeus because he's a good dog. Don't get me wrong, he's really friendly. He loves people, but when he is on a leash, I can definitely see the shepherd, German shepherd in him, or the Dutch shepherd. You know what I mean? Um, he doesn't like other dogs approaching Heath or I when we're walking him when he's on the leash. He just gets really, starts barking, gets really excited. He's not a vicious dog. He's not like Holly, where like um, she didn't like people getting near us, right? Like we weren't around, she was fine, but this does let people, approach us. We took him to the kennel. He gave the lady kisses. So, um, my mom just did suggest, right, to introduce, like, because my sister, her boyfriend, has a guide dog. Um, you know what I mean? Hi, Zeusy. You looking for me? Who's looking for me? Speak of the devil. You looking for me? I'm right here, honey. Good boy. He was looking for me. Ever since we came back from the trip, he doesn't like letting us out of our sight. He already followed me everywhere. Well, sometimes he followed me and sometimes he didn't. But since we got back, he follows me everywhere. I can't even go to the bathroom by myself. Now he's right behind me on the floor, girding, or making sure he don't go anywhere. You guys, hold on. Like, he's right there. Say hi, Susie. Zeus. No, he's in guard mode. He was in guard mode. Oh, that's a big thumb. I'll be okay, guys. So yeah, I looked into dog being class because he's like very headstrong. I think he just needs to be exposed more to being around other dogs and that. When I was looking on the website before we adopted him, it did say he doesn't like being around other dogs, but this is coming to visit. He's got to get used to it, right? Excuse me. I was looking online and it says like you're supposed to have meet in a neutral location because dogs are very territorial, which makes sense. So there's a small dog park near us that's completely fenced in that nobody hardly uses. So that's where we're going to introduce the dogs. My sister's boyfriend's dog, Abby, she's a black lab. You may have seen a picture of her in the highlight video. She is so, was it low key, easygoing? I think it's going to be fine, right? But we got to do it in neutral locations and never introduce dogs, one dog to another dog in their house. It makes sense because they are territorial. But anyways, this good dog is really friendly and he's stubborn, gets easily distracted when he sees like birds or another dog, or he just needs training, I think, and he wants to do what he wants to do. I was like, a dog training was like really friggin' expensive, but I have trained dogs before. I've gone to kids classes and that was Zeus. And it's freaking expensive. You know what I mean? I didn't realize, I think, how expensive it was the last time I took a dog to being in school. My mom was offered to pay for it, as a gift, right? So I had no idea how much it was. And she had told me it was like 300 something. Here's 180 something. The problem is, none of the places I've looked into are flexible. Like, and if I'm working rotating shifts still, I don't know yet. Like, I can't be flexible. I don't think, so what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna just do some more research, find a really good book online that has some good begins exercise in it, and I'm just gonna have to do it myself. It's too expensive, right? It's not like can afford. It's not even the price. It's just that it's not flexible. Like the classes are on like certain days and certain times. You know what I mean? And I can't commit to that right now. Like we just did another shift bid. Knock on wood. Hopefully I get Monday to Friday, 9 to 5:30. But um, and the folks start to get busier and they make us work an hour later, sometimes an hour or two later. Um, you know what I mean? If I don't, my work, like every 2 months we bid, and so I don't know what my new shift is going to be, right? And if I'm working rotating, it's not going to work. Anyways, oh boy, I hope you guys are all doing good. Um, just a lot going on. Just a lot on my mind this week. Just bear with me. I promise next live will be more fun. No. So yeah, anyhow, if anybody can suggest like a good app for live streaming, I'll be all for it. Yeah, I think you said you were at home until Monday, right, Fang? So I figured you were still home. Hope you feel better soon, though. What was I gonna say now? Yeah. Anybody out there knows a good free live streaming app where you can stream to more than one social platform at a time? I'm all for it. I had to delete the schedule off my Twitch channel. You know what I mean? Because I can never be on um, when I scheduled it for. So, I wasn't looking at my phone. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Anyway, just trying to find some stories here that I found, which may be more interesting to me. No, I'm kidding. Maybe. Maybe not. I also haven't live streamed in a while, so I feel a little rusty. Guys, just forgive me. Yeah, I feel a little rusty. Yeah, none of my saved stories to my phone. I guess I'm going to be doing that. Oh, yes, I did. I put like my older stories I saved ahead of it. Oh, anyway. The first one we got is Instagram is dead. Long live food TikTok. I know TikTok's kind of weird. I want to put like promote my channel on it, but I'm not sure how to do it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't have time for it. I love TikTok, but I don't have time for it. Like it's so many, social apps out there. You know what I mean? It's hard to keep track with all of them. Um, yeah, and this article isn't that interesting anyway. It looked interesting when I first saved it, but it's not interesting. I don't know if this is. Talk about opens new futuristic drive-through. Guarantees you'll feel fast food regret even faster. Okay. Ever since the pandemic began, many people stopped eating inside fast food restaurants. They figured, what's the point when you can just go through the drive-through lane to get your favorite fast food items. Let me get over where it is. Oh, this is read on the web. Of that. Next. Popeyes rolls back menu prices for his 50th birthday. It's probably only in the U.S. I know gas may be headed towards $5 a gallon. Yeah, it's only U.S. Relief in sight. Per Wall Street Journal, inflation may continue to climb. However, the fast food chain Popeyes is giving us a reason to celebrate. This month, fried chicken fast food chain turns 50, and to mark its golden anniversary, the quick service restaurant will be launching its menu back to Let's look how far back. Oh, to the 70s. Sorry. They're showing you could turn back time and offer customers a 59-cent deal. So 59 cents for 2 pieces of bone-in chicken, the same price that people paid for in 1972. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, that's a good deal if you're in the States. I don't know if it's in Canada as well or not. Okay. Okay, this is a list. McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's new menu items list. Summer's a time when fast food chains typically roll out limited time offerings, including frozen treats. I still gotta try the Reese's Blizzard from Dairy Queen. Anyway, some chains are debuting new items while others are bringing back fan favorites. McDonald's chocolatey pretzel McFlurry. This is only in the U.S. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway. Number 2, Wendy's Strawberry Frosty. Now, usually you guys get brand new or unique fast food items first in the U.S. before we do here in Canada. But we actually got the Strawberry Frosty in Canada, I think. Was it last summer or the summer before? I can't remember. But anyhow, we got it first. Yeah. God, you guys are quiet. That's okay. Number 3, Wendy's Summer Strawberry Chicken Salad. I love their strawberry chicken salad. I'll check our Wendy's to see if they're offering it. I actually may review that. It's one of my favorite salads. I love salad. Number 4, Arby's Wagyu Steakhouse Burger. This has been all over YouTube. You know, other reviewers reviewing it. I'm not sure if Arby's Canada has it or not. If they did, I still wouldn't be reviewing it. Because there's only one Arby's in Nova Scotia. It's an hour and a half from us. So that won't be happening. Number 5, Taco Bell Mexican Pizza. I don't really get what the hype is. Hopefully you guys can see it there for this. I guess because we've never had that item here in Canada, as far as I know. I'm going to Google after, or in a minute, maybe if we've ever had this in Canada or not. But anyways, I had a feeling when, I remember during the pandemic, there's a huge uproar when they got rid of this in the U.S. Because it was one of their popular menu items. So I'm guessing they just had to do it because of the pandemic. You know what I mean? To try and save money, you know. Everybody was trying to do whatever they can to survive during the pandemic. So I can see why they got rid of it. However, what they should have done, I think, when they originally removed it, is to let people know they're planning on re-adding it to the menu once things start to improve. You know what I mean? With the pandemic, that's what they really should have done. We're going to bring it back. We're just temporarily removing it. But anyways, number 6, Chipotle Watermelon Limeade. Is it Limeade? Oh dear, Ven, I just saw your post. Hungry Drew's on the prowl. Oh, watch out. There. I'm done with that. Anyway, Chipotle Watermelon Limeade seasonal drink for the summer from Tractor Beverage Co. Chipotle says 5% of proceeds from sales for the drinks will be donated to causes that benefit farmers. That's a cool idea. Oh, it's just like with Firehouse Subs, right? So this is permanent and all year round. I don't know if you knew, but part of the proceeds when you order a sub from Firehouse Subs goes towards firefighters or first responders. Anyhow, but your subs are huge. I definitely will have to share with Heath. And the problem with that is he loves, his favorite is a meatball sub with only cheese, nothing else on it. I like chicken bacon ranch sub, you know, with baby spinach and green peppers and that on it. So, I don't know. Unless we'd have to come to agreement and then share. Chick-fil-A peach milkshake. Chick-fil-A is bringing back its beloved peach milkshake on Monday. It's been one of the chain's most popular seasonal items since it debuted in 2009. Number 8, I've heard about this already. Panera lobster roll and lobster mac and cheese. You know what? I may try making lobster mac and cheese at home. I could. Lobster is getting cheaper here again. Hey. Who's that? Eric? Kelly? I know it's Steve. The other account has to be Steve. Anyways, oh, and that's it. And the funny thing, I wanted to tell you guys the trips this last night. I think I told you in the chat, but here, you can get the mix for the Red Lobster cheddar cheese biscuits, which I love. It's my favorite. I love those biscuits. I knew it was Eric. Anyway, we can get the mix for the cheddar cheese biscuits you get at Red Lobster, but there's no Red Lobster here. I'm guessing because there's so many seafood places here. You can get fresh seafood. You can, you know what I mean, lobster fishing even if you wanted to. So, you know, you probably never gonna see a Red Lobster here. The one thing I am surprised, there's no Mr. Sub here. I didn't think about it at the time. I wish I had now. I should have done a video of it. Had my first sub from Mr. Sub in 4 years. And my go-to sub there, Mr. Sub, is I love their seafood sub. Somebody I think many years ago used to have a seafood sub, but I think got rid of it. Now it's just tuna. I do like their tuna sub. I'm sorry. It's not real, Sophie. I think it's real tuna. I think it was just somebody just trying to get money out of Subway. Anyways, yeah, the only fast food chain for subs at least here in Nova Scotia is Subway. I'm gonna ask you guys this. I know what the answer is because I've seen this before online, but what Burger King sandwich flop do you think is possible that you may not have heard of? What do you think the sandwich was? I want to see some of you know there without Googling it. What was the sandwich called and what was on it? And what do you think maybe why it may not have worked? I didn't know if they were re-released this, if it would work. I'll try to give you a hint. It was launched in 1980. It comes on the same bun that the original chicken sandwich does. What else? I don't know. Well, so what happened to the sandwich? And why? I try not to give too much away, so forgive me. Why do you think this wouldn't work? I'm trying not to give too much away. I can't really tell you much else. It was released in 1980. Hey, digital fanboy, welcome. It was released in 1980, and it comes on the same bun as BK original chicken sandwich. If nobody knows the answer, you can just Google it if you want. I don't care. Like, it just came out in 1980. Some of you may not even know what it was. I don't know if Nancy, you have an idea? I did hear the sandwich before when I was looking something up in Google, and then this article came up. So I don't know if anybody has an idea. If not, I can show you guys right now. To me, it doesn't look very appetizing, but so what do you guys think? It came on the same bun as the original chicken, I believe. It was to try and deter people, I guess. From what? I don't know. I don't know why I said that. I guess they're trying to come up with something different that you wouldn't expect BK to have on their menu, I guess. Sometimes I think they need to do more research as to whether something's going to be hit or miss. I can't tell you guys yet because I did the video already. Hey, Dwayne, welcome. Oh, what concert are you at? And thank you for stopping by quickly. I don't remember what I was going to say now. Excuse me. So what do you think the sandwich was? I'm going to show you guys in a minute, but it's not something you would think you would find at Burger King. It's like when they had a pizza at McDonald's. So yeah, Google it. It came out in 1980. It came out in the same bun as original chicken. What else was on it? Had lettuce, tomato on it as well. I can't tell you any more than that. I want you guys to guess. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I need a drink. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. Hey Ryan, welcome. Mushroom soda patty? No. That'd be good though, a mushroom patty, but no. I'll show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see there. I'm gonna find a better picture of it. It's roast beef. It's like a roast beef sub or something like that. I'm gonna try and find a better picture of it though. Give me 1 minute. Sorry guys, I just thought I heard Zeus crying. Zeus, you okay, buddy? Zeus, come here. You okay? What's the matter? Come here. You alright, buddy? Okay. It's okay. Go lie down. Good boy. Okay, I'll show you a photo of it. I think he's just worried about Heath because I heard Heath coughing. That's probably why he's crying a little bit. Okay. Okay, well, this is interesting. That's not sandwiches I was looking for. That's not it either. That's not it. Wait. I don't know. Still hard to see. I'm gonna try and play it here. Just a little bit of it. I'm gonna turn the volume down. This is like 1980. You can still, you can see. Sorry guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go back. So just watch. Stupid notifications. watch very carefully. I'm gonna freeze it right on that one part. Look how big they make it look. I don't know if I would want to eat that. Anyways, what went wrong? I started to contemplate how Burger King's roast beef sandwich, aka fast food item that gave away a free frisbee with purchase, failed to draw attention. How did it happen? Why? It wasn't like BK tried a failed experiment with pizza. We're talking about you, McDonald's. The taste apparently wasn't a problem, as the sandwich comprised hot, thinly sliced roast beef, lettuce, tomato, and creamy real egg mayo. While the newspapers were swarmed with coupons with offers of buying one roast beef sandwich getting one free, Burger King tried to take the game to the next level by introducing their loyalty program, punch cards. The fast food chain even advertised their new product with TV commercials with the catchy phrase, "You just can't, you just can't beat it." Nothing seemed to work because of one reason: competition. Burger King had to compete with Arby's, McDonald's, KFC, and that's why they're saying the sandwich didn't work. I figured it's because of Arby's or something like that. But it doesn't look that bad. A sandwich is too bad. And that seems to be all I have. Let me see if there's anything else I may have missed here. And boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And when does Mega drops a classic to add a favorite? Okay, what's his new favorite? Oh. She's talking about strawberry frosty. Like how they mentioned, like in this ad, that's like say it's brand new. Like it could sound like Wendy's US had it first. Wrong. Popeyes opens its first restaurant in Britain this weekend. Interesting. Yeah, let's see about that. See that. Popeyes in Chelmsford, east of London, opens on Saturday. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, we have one here. I ended up doing a Popeyes review when we were in Niagara Falls. So I haven't been the one here. In Bedford, Nova Scotia, which is not far away from us at all. Crazy lineups because it's the first one in Atlantic Canada, right? So one of the first like crazy lineups. Like I was telling you guys before Junction showed me a photo of the lineup, and it was like the end of that final scene in the Field of Dreams where all the cars are driving. Like this long, giant line of cars driving to the baseball diamonds. That's what the lineup was like. Every time a restaurant here opens that people have been wanting to try, you know what I mean, but they haven't been able to because we didn't have any locations here. When it opens, it is crazy lineups. We do now have a Papa John's in Dartmouth, but they are only currently offering right now pickup. They're not offering delivery. I don't know because they're so busy, right? But some good news though. Heath, one of his coworkers, right, at his courier job, owns his own Papa John's. He just does the courier thing for a little extra money or whatever. You know what I mean? He owns a Papa John's, and he said that anytime Heath and I want something for Papa John's, just to let him know, and we don't have to pay anything for it. So I've got I'm so excited. I love Papa John's. It's actually one of my favorite pizzas than Topper's Pizza. Which I forgot to try while we were in Ontario. I didn't think of it. But then we're so busy. Every day we're visiting somebody. Hey, Scott. Welcome. So anyway, his coworker is nice enough to offer us free Papa John's. We just gotta let them know we're coming, and they'll hook us up. So I am excited. It can't be free, right? um, so yeah, I want to try those spicy pepperoni bites. Perhaps I did see your video, and right on Kelly for eating all most of the cheese. I love your Starbucks cup. Um, Anyways, that's what I'm drinking right now. Actually, Starbucks caramel macchiato. Because I've got nothing else to drink actually. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be going through our fridge and throwing stuff out because like there's a lot. We have a bad habit of like not finishing stuff and then buying more. And our fridge is not very big. um, so I did in the past do what's in my fridge video. I might do an update. I'm not sure. Just let me know in the comments, guys. Or just email me what kind of videos you like to see. If I'm able to do it, I'll try my best. If something that's not doable, then I'll just let you know. I'll have to pass. Um, like it, and I loved trips. I loved hanging out with you guys. That was a lot of fun and collabing with you guys. I definitely want to collab with you guys again in the future, but I'd also like to collab with other channels. So any other channels out there you're looking for collab with, let me know. It just gets a little frustrating, though. Like, there's not a lot of YouTubers or in general or food reviewers in my area, right? But like, I don't know. I really don't see why like you can collab with somebody if you're not living in the same area with them. I know some people just aren't comfortable with that. They prefer, to collab in person, and that's fine. But like, sometimes you can't though. You know what I mean? But anyways, just putting it out there again because um, I haven't approached any channels in a while just because every time I ask, like, either they're too busy or they approach me as a client again. Perhaps you guys, not to you guys, you guys are really good friends, and you know, so you guys just have other channels. Um, that's the thing I guess I hate the most when people approach me and then they just, sure, no problem, I'm interested, just let me know. You think of an idea of what you want to do and then come back to me, and then I just don't hear anything except crickets. Oh my goodness. So yeah, um, any of you guys want to collab and you have a channel, just let me know. What else was I gonna say now? Yeah. So just hopefully, I get my 9 to 5 shifts back. And that's another thing I wanted to mention. Some people keep complaining that I can't schedule my live streams. Well, I told you guys, I know it's not very many. Like one of you, okay, I will say it's only one of you has mentioned it. You know what I mean? Again, I'm just gonna remind you guys, I'm not able to schedule live streams right now. You know what I mean? Due to working rotating shifts, you know what I mean? And I just go live right now, basically, when I feel up to it. Um, I'm only doing tonight live stream. Next weekend, I'm probably not gonna be doing one at all because next weekend I only have one day off, and that's Saturday, and that's it. But then I work only 4 days in a row after that, and then I have 2 days off, so I'll be able to do another live stream after that. But like, just ask you guys again for your understanding, right? when I feel up to it or when I'm able to, that's when I'm gonna go live. You know what I mean? Like, believe me, I'd much rather schedule my live streams to be the same time, the same days every week, like I used to. But you know what? I'm just not able to do that. And I know some people just prefer to know when you go live, but there's one easy solution. You make sure your bell's set to all notifications, then you don't miss anything. And I keep on having to remind people that, you know, like, all you gotta do is make sure the bell's set to all notifications, then you won't miss anything. Because they do email you in your inbox if you have it set to all notifications. You do get reminded. So, I don't know. People are saying to me, like, oh, you should schedule your live streams. I'm not able to. Don't you think I'd much rather to schedule? Of course I would. It's just not possible. I'm stretching. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it because you can't please everybody. Somebody's always going to have some criticism or have something to say about it. You know what I mean? And all I have to say to you guys is, you think this is easy? You guys have your own YouTube channel? Probably not, right? See how easy it is trying to do everything yourself. See? And you work full time. Then tell me if you feel like going live. Anyways. Stretch. It'll be okay. I keep saying that, and I don't know if it's gonna happen. I was trying to find something. Why can't I find it? Oh, there it is. I found these the other day. Don't mind my scared expression. You can't see it. It's Lay's dill pickle and white cheddar chips. Here in Canada, Lay's released some more flavored mashups. I believe the other one is ketchup and cheese, and then there's what was this? What was barbecue and chili heat. That's what I was trying to think of. Yeah. Anyways, I've recently reviewed the dip pickle one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try one of the others. I might. We'll have to see. Anyhow, promise you guys next live will be a little more interesting. I'm just my first one back. I feel a little rusty. You know what I mean? Just a lot on my mind with my family. So thank you for bearing with me there. So I'm probably gonna cut it short right now. But yeah, so just a reminder, tomorrow, video will be uploading at 3 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you have your bell set to all notifications. And those of you guys that are new, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. Well, that goes for everybody. You know what I mean? Let me see. Any more comments before I go, guys? Scott, Dancy, the trips. Fang. Yes, thank you so much, guys. I promise you, I gotta get this live stream thing figured out. Once I get that figured out, hopefully I'll be able to be on more longer. But just to let you guys know, I'm not able to schedule live streams right now. So you just have to bear with me. Thank you, Trips. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Yeah, it was a really great trip. And at first I was kind of, oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you guys. Okay, so sorry. Before I go here, story time. Some of you may not know. Some of you may know the story. Keith and I got to the airport. Well, the first thing is, we were supposed to leave on May 22nd on the Sunday. So we got up really early, showered, got dressed and all that. And then I was waiting for Heath while he was getting ready in the bathroom, and I looked at my phone and checked the mail, and there was an email saying that our flight was rescheduled for Monday. I was really upset. Sunday, that's the only day I could see everybody in the family at the same time, so I was kind of upset, and I was like, okay, whatever, what can we do, right? So I texted my mom and tell her what happened, and so because we could come on the Sunday, every day we were on vacation in Ontario, we were visiting somebody. Like one of my friends or family members, you know what I mean? The only day we had to ourselves, I think, the whole week was Thursday. But that's the day we went to Niagara Falls. But anyways, so we get to the airport and everything's so far going back fine on Monday. They call Heath to the desk, and they said, "Yeah, your seats that you bought in row one." Hey, Lynn, welcome. Yeah, Lynn, I'm just staying on for a few more minutes by just telling some story about when we almost did get on the flight to Ontario when we went to visit. But anyways, they said that seats we bought were row one, and there was no row one. And I paid extra for like the good seats. You know, like this is Flair Discount Airline. The flight was really good. Staff were great, I will say. I don't have a problem with the airline at all because they did handle this well. When they found out our seats didn't exist, they did try and squeeze us on that flight, which was hard though because it was full. There's only, I think, like 2 or 3 empty seats. So we were lucky to even get on the flight. But I remember one of the staff telling us, like, make sure you contact customer service and you get them to give you your money back that you paid for, the extra seat, for the better seats, so you get your money back. You know what I mean? They were really good. They handled it well. We were able to get on the flight with a hitch after that. And like you guys know, I did email Flair, and they gave me all the money back for that I paid extra for the better seats. So it's like the seats were almost free. But yeah, we almost didn't get on because the flight was pretty full. You know what I mean? So I just hope that doesn't happen anymore. You guys just lesson learned. Like, keep checking your email. But I always do. The thing is, though, they emailed us about the flight change first. They emailed us at like 1 or 2 in the morning. Who's going to be awake checking your email when you think you have to get up really early for a flight? So Sunday, that was a really long day. I didn't let myself nap or anything. So I'm like, I have to do this again tomorrow. So, but anyways, I will say though, Flair Airlines handled it excellently. I would fly with them again despite everything that happened. The only thing is their customer service sucked. When I wrote them in the chat, they wouldn't write anything in the chat, the customer service rep, unless I wrote something to them saying, so what's going on? I told you what happened and you haven't written anything back. But anyways, yeah, Flair was really good. They handled it well. You know what I mean? I would fly them again. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just when we got made sure to get the insurance in case. So, and it actually worked out better, like visiting with a different family member every day because we got individual one-on-one visit with them. Whereas I have a big family. If everybody been together all at once, for the family gathering, I would have not gotten to talk to everybody. So it actually worked out better the way it did. And I apologize to, there's a lot of people on Facebook when as soon as they knew I was coming, oh, you gotta visit me, you gotta visit me, you gotta visit me. And I felt, and it's great, a lot of you want to see me. I apologize, I can see everybody. I just want you there to see family, right? And friends, of course, like Christina and the trips. But anyhow, so now I got story time out of the way. I'm really going this time. I promise I'll be on a little bit longer. I feel a little rusty, like I said, so, but I'm not going to be going live next weekend because I only have 1 day off. But I am off next is it next Thursday and Friday? I'm off. No, it's okay. So how it works is, okay, Monday to Friday next week. It's 12:30 to 9 o'clock, which is the shift. One of the shifts nobody wants. And I only have Saturday off, and then I work Sunday and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I have 2 days off. Anyways, I'm not gonna be going live next weekend. Those of you are like, oh, how come? How come? You know what? I go on whenever I can right now. But just like I remind you guys, tomorrow video uploading is resuming again. So you'll have some new exciting reviews to watch this week. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. Bye, everybody.